Shorts are not the problem. The problem is that most women were taught to dress for heat, instead of dressing for presence. And the difference shows immediately. Because the moment a woman walks into a room wearing soft, tailored trousers, flowing linen, or a beautifully structured skirt, she looks intentional, refined, expensive, while everyone else still looks dressed for convenience. And no, this has nothing to do with age or body type. And today, I'm going to show you the 7 alternatives that instantly make summer outfits look more elevated, feminine, and quietly luxurious, without sacrificing comfort. But stay until the end, because one of these pieces is constantly styled the wrong way, and it's secretly making otherwise beautiful outfits look cheap. Let's begin. 1. Linen trousers. Nothing looks more effortlessly elegant in summer than a pair of well-cut linen trousers. Not tight, not stiff, not dragging on the floor like crumpled curtains pretending to be fashion. Real elegance lives in movement. Linen trousers create space around the body, which immediately gives a more relaxed, high-status silhouette. And psychologically, this matters. Women who dress elegantly rarely look squeezed into their clothing. Their outfits breathe. That alone changes how people perceive you. And here is where most women get it wrong. They style linen trousers too casually. A wrinkled, oversized t-shirt and sloppy sandals instantly destroy the refinement. Instead, pair them with structure. A fitted knit tank, a sleeveless high-neck top, a crisp button-down with the sleeves rolled carefully, not messily. The contrast between relaxed fabric and controlled styling is what creates that expensive European feel. And pay attention to color. Ivory, oat, white, soft camel, warm gray. These shades reflect light beautifully and make linen look intentional instead of lazy. If you've ever worn linen pants but still felt unfinished, this is probably why. And one more thing. Elegant women almost always pay attention to the shape of linen trousers. A pointed flat, a slim sandal, or a refined mule instantly sharpens the softness of the fabric. Tiny detail, massive difference. Now, this next piece is far more controversial, but when styled correctly, it can look incredibly modern. 2. Balloon pants. Most women avoid balloon pants because they fear looking larger. And honestly, sometimes they should. Poorly styled balloon pants can look costume-like very quickly, but elegant women understand proportion better than trends. The secret is simple. Volume below requires discipline above. If the pants are dramatic, the upper half must become cleaner, sharper, and more restrained. That balance creates sophistication. Think of a fitted black sleeveless top against cream balloon trousers. Suddenly, the silhouette feels architectural instead of chaotic, and architecture in clothing always looks expensive. But here's the part most women miss. The fabric matters more than the shape. Cheap balloon pants collapse awkwardly and create bulk. Elegant ones hold a soft structure. They move without swallowing the body. Choose cotton blends, lightweight tailoring, or fluid fabrics with shape retention. Avoid overly thin materials that cling strangely around the hips and knees. And please, avoid overly chunky sneakers with this style unless you want the outfit to feel heavy. A sleek sandal or refined heel keeps the silhouette feminine and balanced. Tell me honestly, have you ever tried a trend that looked elegant on someone else but completely wrong on you? Usually, it's not the trend, it's the proportions. And speaking of fluid elegance, 3. Silk trousers. Silk trousers don't scream wealth, they whisper it. And that is exactly why they work. There is something deeply sophisticated about clothing that moves softly instead of demanding attention. Silk catches light in a way that makes even the simplest outfit feel elevated. A plain white tank with silk trousers looks infinitely more refined than a loud, trendy outfit trying too hard. Because elegant style is never desperate for attention. Now here is the styling rule that changes everything. Balance shine with matte textures. If the trousers are silky and fluid, add grounding elements. A structured leather belt, matte sunglasses, a woven bag, minimal gold jewelry. Without contrast, silk can start looking like sleepwear very quickly, and elegant women never look accidental. Another mistake, wearing silk trousers too tight around the hips. The beauty of silk is the glide, not the cling. You want soft movement when you walk. That graceful flow creates femininity without effort. And if you really want that quiet luxury effect, monochromatic styling works beautifully here. Cream with ivory, champagne with beige, chocolate brown with caramel. Soft tonal dressing always looks richer because the eye moves smoothly across the silhouette. In a moment, I'll show you the one summer piece that instantly makes almost every woman look more feminine. regardless of age. 4. Midi and maxi skirts. A beautiful skirt changes the energy of a woman completely. Not because skirts are more feminine in some old-fashioned dramatic way, but because movement creates elegance, and midi and maxi skirts move beautifully. When you walk in tailored trousers, the silhouette stays controlled, but when a skirt flows softly around the legs, it creates grace visually. People notice it instantly, even subconsciously. This is why elegant women often look captivating without showing very much. Mystery has power. But here's where elegance separates from ordinary. The skirt should skim the body, not suffocate it. Overly tight satin skirts often look trendy for 5 minutes and dated immediately after. Meanwhile, softly structured A-line skirts, pleated styles, and fluid midis remain timeless year after year. And the waistband matters more than people think. A defined waist creates visual polish instantly, even with simple basics. Try pairing a flowing cream midi skirt with a fitted black top and delicate sandals. Suddenly, the outfit feels cinematic instead of casual. And notice this carefully. Elegant women rarely overcrowd skirt outfits. They let one element speak. Maybe it's the movement, maybe it's the silhouette, maybe it's the texture. But there is always restraint, because restraint is one of the clearest signals of sophistication. No, the next alternative may be the most powerful piece in this entire video if you want to look expensive with minimal effort. 5. Midi and maxi dresses. The right dress eliminates visual noise. One piece, one silhouette, one complete statement. That simplicity alone creates elegance, but not all dresses are equal. Some dresses make a woman look graceful. Others make her look exhausted before she even speaks. And usually, the problem is fabric. Stiff synthetic materials trap heat and cling awkwardly. Ultra-thin fabrics often look cheap in the sunlight. But breathable cotton, viscose blends, soft linen, and quality jersey move naturally with the body. That natural movement is what creates ease. And ease is luxurious. Pay attention to necklines, too. Elegant dresses often reveal restraint instead of excess. Square necks, bateau necklines, soft V-necks, halter cuts. These shapes frame the face beautifully without overwhelming the body. And here's a trick elegant women use constantly. They repeat color tones through accessories. A tan sandal with a tan bag. Black sunglasses with black sandals. Gold jewelry echoes warm undertones in the dress. That repetition creates harmony, and harmony always looks intentional. If your outfits sometimes feel random even when the pieces are beautiful, this may be exactly what's missing. And now we arrive at one of the strongest status pieces a woman can wear in warm weather. 6. Tailored flowing trousers. These are not ordinary pants. These are the trousers that make a woman look like she owns the building instead of visiting it. Fluid tailored trousers create long vertical lines, which automatically make the body appear more elegant and composed. But more importantly, they communicate self-respect. Because tailored clothing tells the world you pay attention. And contrary to what many women think, tailored does not mean stiff or corporate. Soft pleated trousers paired with a sleeveless knit top can look incredibly feminine, especially when the waist is defined and the shoes remain refined. Now here's the styling mistake ruining this look everywhere. Pants that are too long and puddling aggressively on the floor. Nothing destroys polish faster. Elegant trousers should lightly graze the shoe or hover just above the ground. Clean lines create authority. Excess fabric creates carelessness. And this next detail changes everything. Posture. Flowing tailored trousers expose posture immediately. Slouching ruins the elegance. Standing tall transforms the entire outfit. Clothing can enhance presence, but it cannot replace it. And finally, the piece most women either love or fear. 7. Capri pants. Capri pants can look unbelievably chic, or deeply aging. There is almost no middle ground. The difference comes down to cut and styling. Forget skin-tight capris from the early 2000s. Those instantly shorten the legs and make the outfit feel dated. Modern, elegant capri pants have cleaner tailoring, a slightly relaxed structure, and intentional styling. And the shoe choice here is critical. Elegant women almost always pair capris with shoes that visually extend the leg, pointed flats, slingbacks, kitten heels, delicate sandals. Heavy shoes cut the silhouette in half immediately. And here's the final lesson most women need to hear. Capri pants are not meant to look youthful, they are meant to look refined. That mindset changes everything. So, before you buy another pair of shorts this summer, ask yourself something honestly. Do you want to look merely casual, or do you want to look unforgettable? Which of these alternatives would you actually wear first? And which one surprised you the most?